Hi, I'm Edwin Balloway at midriseliving.com, giving you your November 2023 update and also a comprehensive rental analysis of what the market is doing for you landlords out there, or for those of you who are considering keeping your condo as a rental for a long-term investment. Now, let's start with the overall condo market in the city of Anaheim. When comparing October 22 versus October 2023, the number of new listings that hit the market went down by 22%. As I've mentioned in prior updates, it's pretty much a surprise to everyone that the higher that the interest rates go, the supply goes even lower, because the majority of people who sell need to buy something as a replacement property. Condos are also taking faster to sell. In 2022 for October, it was taking 37 days to sell compared to October 2023, where it's now taking 31 days to sell. The biggest question on everyone's mind is, what's my value? Has it increased or has it decreased? Well, it definitely has increased compared to if you were to try to sell your property last year around the same time of year compared to if you were to list today. The supply is lower. However, you have to remember that this is a very delicate balance, and if you were to get 3 neighbors that were to list the same week, all of a sudden that delicate balance just fell in favor of buyers because now they have other options to go to versus yours. And another place where the supply is high, and it truly is a buyer's market, is the luxury condo segment of Anaheim. There are condos that are priced well above $1 million, and for attached living, that's kind of a tough sell. A community like 100 West by Toll Brothers has 13 active listings right now. And speaking of 100 West, we're going to go into our community overview now. As I had stated, 100 West has 13 active listings at this time, and that does also include the current listings being offered brand new by the builder. Stadium Lofts is in a distant second with only 3 active listings. And then you have some communities like the Domain of Anaheim, where it's very quiet, 1 active listing, and then that's the only listing that hit the market since April. Chapman Commons has seen a surge in activity with 3 closed sales and 1 pending sale since October started. Now let's look at the rental market for you landlords. Just like I have stated earlier, there are different segments of the market. When you're selling, there's also different segments of the market when you're renting out a unit. So there are other parts that have gone up more than others. Let's look at the condos and townhomes with 3 bedrooms or more. Condos and townhomes have gone up 7.6% per square foot compared to 2 bedrooms or less, where it's only gone up by 5.6%. Now, I have to admit that I expected that gap to be larger, only because when you're looking at all the literally thousands of apartments that were added by the city of Anaheim in the last 5 years, that's created an influx of supply. And what these developers are making are studio 1-bedroom and 2-bedroom units, but they're not making enough 3-bedroom units out there. That makes the 2-bedroom units and under a dime a dozen, where there's a lot of supply. And if there's a lot of supply, you have to study your competitors. Make sure you go to my website under the Platinum Triangle section within the Luxury Rentals tab, and you'll be able to see all the buildings out there. I think there's 16 buildings just in the Platinum Triangle alone. You'll be able to see how much they rent for, what their terms are. You'll see that they got fancy amenities, included washer, dryer, included refrigerator, a lot of them with secure parking as well. So you have to make sure you're comparing what your offerings are versus theirs, and keep in mind they also don't charge 1 month of rent for their security deposit. Sometimes it's only a couple $100. Some of them are giving promotions where there's no security deposit at all. Again, I'm Edwin Balloway at midriseliving.com. Make sure you go to my website so you can see the rental information and also values of your condo by floor plan.